Jack is not happy about the pirate attire this evening. Happy, what is today?
Day.
Happy Thursday? Is it Thursday? Okay, Google, is it Thursday?
Yes, it is Thursday.
Happy Thursday! Yard, you scurvy dog pirates. Who's here this evening? Kalia, welcome in. Trent, welcome to the adventure. Our amazing mod is here. Just one more chapter. Huge claps in the chat for her. She shows up and gets paid in imaginary golden meatballs and friendship. We love her so much. Micro, welcome in. Oh my God, I can't see this with the pirate thing on. She's blind. Yarg, she's a blind pirate. Good to see you folks. How are we this evening? Data, flippin' nurse. Oh, honey, I've been thinking about you. I hope you're doing well. I have been rooting you on Facebook and seeing all your progress. No Cap Vintage, my mister from another sister. Dude, No Cap and I were in a battle today over on Arizona's Whatnot. The battle for vintage domination, which is hilarious because I'm over there on Arizona's Whatnot buying vintage clothing, and yet I have 125 pieces of vintage clothing for you this evening. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Charity, aka Nice Comps. I am a full-time reseller out of the South Austin, Texas area. I am here with my counterpart who is recovering from the flu. Justin! Justin! That's all you guys get today is a meh. I'm also here with Jack and Sally, who apparently get upset when I am a pirate nowadays, so you may hear barking from time to time. We've got max shipping tonight is $9.21, which means that once you win 2 auctions, you're going to get free shipping for the rest of the evening. Did I mention that I have over 125 pieces of vintage clothing? All sizes, all eras, all conditions. I'll try to do every call out that I can. And on top of that, we've got giveaways. We've got our giveaway sponsor this evening is Stacey Marie Style. If you guys wouldn't mind giving our friend Stacey Marie Style a follow, once you have done that, just comment done down below. Cindy Lou, it's like we love her and she loves you. Cindy Lou is permanently over on our board here. If you guys want to get up on our board so that we can shout you out for an entire week on our Whatnot shows, all you got to do is do a sponsored giveaway down below. All the money goes back into the community so that we can run these and help you grow your businesses. Thank you, Ms. Boss Lady. Creekside, I was thinking about you actually yesterday. I had to run. Oh my gosh. Okay. Justin has had the flu. Long story short, he forgot to do shipping because he was sick. So he was supposed to do it. And I didn't know I was supposed to do it. And so one of my packages was going to be late, but luckily I could sneak it into UPS. So I had to leave yesterday on the fly. But anyways, long story short, I was driving by. We've got a Creekside Road, and I just discovered it down the street. And I was thinking about you, my love. Oh, nurse, that's so amazing. I'm so happy. Thrifty Duckies. Also, huge shout out to my friend Thrifty Duckies. This is a really good friend of ours. She is a brand new Whatnot seller. She's only had a couple shows. She's got so much fire, and y'all, she's got more Patagonia to sell you than anyone I've ever seen on this app. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, make sure you give her a follow. We're gonna kick tonight off with a $5 giveaway. Oh, I gotta get into the show. Give me a second. Just a minute. I'll get there. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it together. I think that's my secret code. Who knows? All right, let me get in here really quick. And like I said, $9.21 max shipping. I went ahead and got a whole bunch more shows scheduled for next week. We've got 90s toys. We've got kids' clothes. We've got a curated women's and men's. I've got an estate sale one the next week. Any of the shows that you see that say to be announced are more than likely curated shows or vintage shows or toy shows. So make sure you go in there and do that. Let me see if I can. Am I here? Am I me or am I not me? Give me a second. I'm doing this. I've got this. I believe in myself. Do we do it? Yay! Getting the giveaway. $5 gift card. Here we go. I'm always trying a new setup, so I never know what I'm doing. You do have some crazy Patagonia. Whereas Finds, welcome in. Nora's here. Wally's, Big Red, Bren, Art, Nicole Fu. How the heck are you? Anyone that I did not say hello to, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just a disaster. Also, we have these. Every single person that wins an auction tonight, you are going to get a brand new Corpus Christi Comic-Con travel tote in your package. Why? Because I want to give you something free. Is it a crime? So everyone is going to get one of those this evening that buys something. I don't even know where to put this. Where are we putting this? We're putting this right here. We're putting it right here. This is where it's going. Wonderful. All right, guys. Here's how it's going to work tonight. We have so many pieces of clothing to blow through. What we're going to do is something we did the other night. We had a late night show, and we got such a great response doing this. Our show is going to move fast. You guys are going to have to pay attention. I'm going to show you 3 pieces of clothing, A, B, or C. One more time, A, B, or C. Whichever ones you want me to run, all you have to say is A, B, or C, or A and B, or both, or all, or something like that. We'll make it up as we go. So I'm making you think. It'll be easy. I promise. This is just going to help us to get through this stuff because otherwise, y'all, we're going to be here for 14 hours. So, no, all. Speaking of that, I'll be seeing The Descendants on Saturday. Anyways, moving right along. Everyone in here is like, I don't even know what that is. It's a punk band. I like mosh pits and I'm a nightmare. All right, here we go. We are going to, this is in absolutely no order. Yeah, 2 times 2 equals 3, exactly. This is going to be in no order at all. First thing we've got is a Spitfire jacket. This is in a youth size. This is going to be a youth medium. This is A. B is going to be a vintage Tommy Jeans shirt with a back there and the front. That is B. And then C is going to be a Jason Aldean shirt, 2012. And this is going to be in a small. A, B, or C. Speak now or forever hold your peace. One more time. A, B, or C. If we don't say anything, then we move along. And we're moving along. And I'm going to try to keep up here too. So if you're just joining us, we're doing things a little bit differently this evening. I have so many clothes to go through. We have over 125 pieces of vintage clothing. I think I've got like 4 modern pieces in here maybe. So we are doing A, B, or C. A is going to be this Outback red vintage jacket, and it comes with its buttons. These are like crazy looking little bone buttons. You are going to have to sew them back on. Bone buttons. So this is A. B is going to be an O'Neill t-shirt, front and back, Surf Supply. And C is going to be a Jordan Breakfast Club shirt. So you just got to tell me if you want me to run any of these. A, chore coat, B, O'Neill shirt, or C, Jordan. Ready? And 5, 4, A. We are running A. Perfect. A is going to start right now. This is an Outback coat. This is a women's. It has its buttons. It's in a medium. It is an absolute crazy, insane banger fire piece. I would wear this jacket in a heartbeat if I didn't live in Texas where everything is 1 million degrees. This is a curated collection from a collector. So prices are set. They are what they are. And they're all leaving room for people to either resell it if you would like or keep it for yourself. That is A. Did we want B or C? B is O'Neill. C is Jordan. B is O'Neill. C is Jordan. B or C. Either of those. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I know we're doing this a little different tonight, guys, but we are trying something new, and this went really well the other night, so we're going to see how this works again. All right, next up, A is going to be a Fruit of the Loom Best Vintage t-shirt that says, aim at, what does it say? Animal of the Week. At the back, it says, at the downtown Y. That is A. If we want to run A, say A now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. B. B is a Western crazy little baseball jersey on a super old Stedman tag. This is B. Let me know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on B. And then last but certainly not least is a vintage granny sweater Christmas, very oversized, super heavy, great condition on a Fruit of the Loom heavy cotton. So this is C, this is B, this is A. Do we like this way of doing this, or do we hate this way of doing this? All you gotta do is let me know, guys. Some people like shows ran this way, some people don't. You tell me. If you don't like it this way, then I will run it a little differently. Rosita, good to see you. Speak up, folks. Speak up, folks. There's 26 of you. What do we think? We like or we don't like? Thumbs up for this way, thumbs down for this way. It's fine, says Gladys. Dame, welcome in. Rebel Supply. Gladys, so good to see you, my love. I'm sorry we did not have the reseller support on Monday. I ended up with a cold. Yes, please let me know if you guys like it this way. Also, enjoy the 1990s commercials because they're amazing. All right. Next thing we've got is on a Gildan Super Cotton tag. This is a vintage. This is going to be a Y2K or no, probably late 90s. An extra large Arizona. That is A. B is a Planet Hollywood, made in the USA, extra large, and this is a single stitch. B. C is a Jersey's Oklahoma on an extra large and double stitch on this. So one more time, A for Arizona.
Easy.
Yep. B, Planet Hollywood. You just got to let me know if you want me to run these. C, Jersey. C on Oklahoma. You got it. So C is Jersey's Oklahoma. I don't see any issues with this. And it's an extra large. Vintage. We are running this right now. And here we go. Vintage Oklahoma running right now. Graphics are super crisp on this too. Great condition, really pretty. It says the Great Seal of Tiana Rosita. Welcome in, my love. All right, next up, we've got these two. Do we want Hollywood? Do we want Arizona? Just say Hollywood or Arizona. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving right along. All right. Next up here, we've got 3 more. Our first one says, Big Rig Outfitters. No, Nicole, they're all over the place, all the way down to like $3. I'm just literally randomly grabbing these. And on the back it says, our job is to haul your load, not take your crap. Y2K, our job is to haul your load, not take your crap, on a super old tag made in the USA 2XL. That is A. B is Oasis, super crisp, crazy good condition, single stitch vintage on a beefy tag, extra large. And then our third one is Where This Flag Flies, Your Memory Resides. And this is a 2007. And this is on a AAA 2XL. Instead of ABC, let's try 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, or 3. Any takers on those that want me to run it? 1, 2, or 3. Do we, one more time too, guys, do we like this or do we hate this idea? I'm going to try running a couple of these without doing the ABC, and we're going to see. Because you know what? Every night is a new adventure, and you never know who you're going to have in here. Here we go. And this is running right now. This is a Big Rig shirt. Our job is to haul your load, not take your crap. Vintage, trying that one. Next one is going to be, ooh, maybe I'll do it like this. I might be changing my mind. I might do these like, roll with me, folks. Next one's going to be the Oasis. This one's running right now, and this is a single stitch, and the graphics on that are absolutely sick. Super, super cute. And running that one now. And then our third one is Where This Flag Flies, Your Memory Resides, and this is on a 2XL, and this is running right now. Can you guys see this too? Is this up high enough? Is the camera up too low? What do we think? Can you guys not see this? It seems like it's kind of far down on the screen. Baby, can you come tilt that camera a little bit? It seems like it's a little bit down on the screen. All right, moving right along. Next glob. All right, we got 3 different ones here. First one is going to be a blank. This is a Sunbelt Sportswear blank on a large, and this is a single stitch as well. So single stitch large, and oh, this one has, oh, it's got a tag on it. Not our tag, but someone else's tag. In a large, and this is going to be running right now. This is a blank in a large running right now. Blank in a large, blank sunset. It's got a tag on it, but that's not that's not the original tag. It's just somebody else's tag. Blank orange in a large. All right, next thing we've got here is a vintage Joseph Abed. It just feels like this is too down. It's down too low, is what it feels like to me. Vintage Joseph Abed self-expression slim fit, and this is in a 100% wool 42L. 42L Joseph Abed 42L. I don't think I see anything wrong with it or anything. And this is running right now. Joseph Abed wool 42 long vintage blazer 100% wool. Any takers on that one? And no worries. And then this one here, this is a Billabong. This is going to be modern though. This is not vintage. Billabong in a mint green. And this is a size extra large. Extra large Billabong running right now. Extra large Billabong running right now. Front and back. Gladys says, I might be interested in that one. Vintage Billabong. All this stuff has been stored too, so you guys need to watch this. Gladys with the first purchase. Ice creams in the chat, you guys. Ice cubes in the chat. I said ice cream. I'm hungry. Ice cubes in the chat. Yay, Gladys! Yarg, you broke the ice. Oh, thank you so much, love. All right, that is for our good. Exactly. All right, and if you guys want me to rerun anything at any time, you just gotta let me know. Ice Cube needs his own emoji. I know, right? All right, 3 more in no particular order. This one is a modern one. This is an XL loose Under Armour. Here's your front, says Night Crew. On the back, it says Iron. And this doesn't have any issues. This is modern. It says Project Rock on it there. And this is super soft. Rerun, Tommy, you got it. We are running this right now. Right now. I think I might bring that a little bit forward. Running right now. Modern Billabong. Okay, and we want to rerun the Tommy. You got it. Where is that? We're running the Tommy right now. This is a vintage Tommy. There's your tag. It is an extra large, and it's knit, and it's embroidered. So it's got all the bells and whistles and the back hit loop as well. Rich dark blue. I don't see any issues with it. And this is going to be running right. And here we go, running right now. Do you guys like the time up, or do we want to do sudden death? You guys vote. Sudden death or time up. You choose. You are the bosses of the destiny here this evening. All right, there's that one. Okay, next one we've got is Alpha Club Jericho. Alpha Club Jericho. Pro wrestling tees, officially licensed in a large. Crisp graphics, not vintage. This is not a vintage one. We do have a few modern pieces here. It's just kind of mixed in this evening because this is somebody else's collection. Alpha Club Jericho running right now. Nice crisp graphics on this too. How much dollar? Welcome to the adventure. And then our last one here on this run is a 1996, the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival. 1996. It does have a spot on it. You are going to have to put it through the wash and clean it. This is on an old beefy tag, and this is in a size large. 1996 in a size large. 1996 in a size large, New Orleans vintage kind of little art piece. for you right now. And also, a little feedback too would be appreciated. Can you guys see this in the screen? Is this down too far? Let me know what you think. I would appreciate it because otherwise I can't tell on my end if you guys can see it well or not. All right, let's see. We did that one. We did that one. And all right. 3 more for our viewing pleasure. The chat kind of blocks it. Okay, yeah. Justin, you want to angle this down a little bit more? Like, give me a second, you guys. This should come. Oh my God, is that Justin tightened? That's Justin tightened. I'm gonna take a little drink here. All right. Okay, we're also gonna do another giveaway. Let's do a giveaway while we're doing this. And it's gonna be for something out of our pirate treasure chest behind me. So feel free to get in the giveaway for a random prize. Yeah, is that better? Can you guys see that better? If the chat's blocking it really bad, you can always move the chat to the side. I just don't want to raise this up anymore. It kills my shoulder. That's better. Okay. All right. First one, we've already seen that one. We already saw that one. Okay. So we've got Caesar's Sound Crew, Las Vegas. You like the retro commercials? Awesome. And this is a Hanes Extra Large. Hanes Extra Large Caesar's Sound Crew. And then we also have a surf shirt on a blue Pacific in a medium. Here is the front, and then on the back has all this crazy surf stuff. Obviously, both of these are vintage. And this Caesar's Crew is a single stitch. Surf or Caesars? Either one. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Is that a string on there? Where's that? Oh no, that's paint. String, 1 or 2. Either of those. Junk Junkie, yeah, I do. If this is just all mixed in, I've got like 125 pieces here, and I don't even know all that's here. This is not all my stuff. I'm running it for somebody else. So it's just a huge mix. So you guys just got to let me know if you want something to run. We're going to try doing the 1, 2, 3 thing. I think it's better than the ABC. So our first one to offer, number 1, this is a little dusty. Is it faded or dusty? I think that's dusty. I'm not positive. The first one here is Music City, Nashville, USA. Vintage. This is a single stitch on an extra large old Belton tag. So that's number 1. Number 2 is a CMT Country Music television shirt, single stitch, large. The next one already sold, so that's hanger is irrelevant. The next one is the Old Corpse in St. Andrews. It's a Sunis. And this is brand new, never been worn. And this is an extra large. That's going to be 3. And then number 4, this does have all of its buttons. This is a Tipsy Elves in an extra large. Okay, so that's going to be 4. So one more time. 1 is Nashville. 2 is country music. 3 is the Sunis European brand in an extra large. And 4 is Tipsy Elf. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do we have any takers? Yeah, it's like a windbreaker material. Here, I'll let you hear it.
You call me a Tipsy Elf. One more time.
You call me a Tipsy Elf. Ready? Yeah, it's like a nylon. It looks very expensive. I think this is an expensive shirt. Bellin St. Andrews wind shirt. We gonna do this one? Okay, we're gonna run this one right now. This is running right now, and here we go. Brand new, never been worn. Looks expensive. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably a fairly expensive brand. This is running right now. Just did the Tipsy Elf. I know. Yeah, TX. I have a feeling this is a good buy. If this was my stuff, I would be doing that. TX with the purchase. Yard. You scurvy dog pirate. Thanks so much. Getting that giveaway to you guys. This is Gladys, and then this is number 2. Do you want me to put these like in order? Okay, you got it. You're so smart. All right. Any on these? Last chance. Nashville country music. Tipsy Elf. Just let me know. All right. Next up here, we've got a collection of, I don't know what we're gonna have, but we're gonna find out. The first one is, oh, y'all know this one. Got a little Roosevelt. This is gonna be a collab shirt. So this is gonna be a Roosevelt and Sandlot collab, which is insane. I know, in an extra large, and all the buttons are here. This thing is incredible. Wow, that's amazing. So that's going to be our first one. Number one is going to be the shirt. Number two is going to be a pair of Levi's, 38, 34. They're going to be modern. And then another pair of Levi's, 38, 34, modern dark wash. Gladys says one. We will go ahead and do so. We are running this one right now. I have a feeling this is a freaking amazing shirt. 3 seconds for the giveaway too. Okay, sounds good. And this is going to be running right now. Just one more chapter. Oh my God, I am so glad that you won. Y'all, Just One More Chapter works her little butt off in our show for imaginary money. Gladys, this is coming to you, baby. Thank you. By the way, Gladys, I saw your incredible, nice comments, and I really appreciate it from like a human to a human. Thank you. Shirt. Yeah, Just One More Chapter. All right, Just One More Chapter. We're getting in here. Last time you got something for the kids. This time we're going to get something for Mama. Mama is going to get a pomegranate face mask because Mama works hard. Mama's kids don't sleep either. So this is coming to you, my love. I hope you enjoy it. That's for Just One More. All right. And then we've got 2 pairs of Levi's here. I'm just going to run these really quick here. So our first pair of Levi's, this is a 36-34. 36-34 Levi's running right and running right now. Levi's 36-34, really nice whiskering in the front there. Whiskerinos. Ophelia! Hey, love, how are you tonight? All right, and then our other pair of Levi's, I'm going to run these 2. These are 541s, so they're going to have a little bit of stretch. And these are, oh, these are an interesting size. 35-34. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's incredible. Guys, I've sold probably 800 pairs of Levi's, and I don't think I've ever seen a 35-34. I didn't even know that they made those. That is absolutely wild. So yeah, check that out. Look at that tag. That's so crazy. It's a 35-34 Levi's. That's so wild.
What a square.
What a square. All right. Perfect. All right, moving on. Next thing we've got, we're going to do 3 more shirts here. These are all random in no particular order. The first one we have is a vintage made in the USA single stitch on an Oneida Power tee. And it says first annual USAFA Native American Veterans Run, October 1994. Artist signed, really crisp graphics. So that's going to be number 1. Number 2 is going to be a Def Leppard Journey shirt. And 2018, this was supposed to have sold actually in another show, and the person's payment failed and they never fixed it. So y'all are getting another chance at this one. There was a little bit of a fight over this one, and it was a bummer that never got fixed. But this is on a Gildan extra large for the Def Leppard. And then the third one is a Billionaire Boys, I believe. Christopher V.S. Blackie, and this is Make It Rain, and I believe this is a Billionaire Boys t-shirt, and this is in a large. So we've got number 1 is the Native American single stitch. Number 2 is Def Leppard Journey 2018, and number 3 is Make It Rain Billionaire Boys Club t-shirt. Any takers on that? 1, 2, or 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving on along. All right, next ones we've got up here. And again, none of this is in any order. We haven't even made it through a quarter of what we have tonight, y'all. All right, so the first one is going to be on a Delta Pro weight. This is a medium. Never Give Up, John Cena, 10 years strong. And then on the back, it says something that I don't really understand, but if you're a wrestling fan, you probably know. So that's number 1. Number 2 is a jacket. This is an old chalk line with winning style, it says, in an extra large. And it says W.W. Rogers and Son Produce Dallas. It's a jacket with like a crazy yoke here. I see you, Logan. And then it's got a yoke here on the back. And then number 3 is a Texas Military Institute with a giant TMI, Texas Military Institute, or also too much information. So you got all 3 of these. This is a Hartwell large 42, 44. So number 1, size on the John. The John is in a medium. John is in a medium. Running John right now. And John is running. And here we go. And running right now. Running right now. Never give up. John Cena, 10 years strong. I have no idea what year this is from, because I don't know anything about wrestling at all. I have no idea. The prices, if you guys look in the thing down in the store, it should tell you the prices, that what the starting is going to be on the stuff too. So if you look down in the little, I think you guys should be able to see it. It's all built in. Justin built this in for me, so I don't know. I think that's where it's at. And then this one's too. It's all, you guys, this is, somebody else priced these, so it is all over the board. So we've got 1, 2, or 3. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next up, yep. We've got 3 more shirts. The first one says Roar, College of Rock and Reggae. This is on a jerseys tag in an extra large. It is single stitch. Here's your front and here's your back. This is in an extra large.
I think that's what Katy Perry was singing about.
I'm going to hear you roar in reggae, maybe. The next one is a Hula Hut t-shirt. This is on a Lofties tag. This is a medium. And then here's your back. Oh, that back is sick on that one. Where the wild things are, that one's great. And let's see, does that have a year on it? Chewy Chewy's 1999. It has 1 micro speck, but I mean, that's like the quickest wash ever. And then the next one is Disney Dreams Florida on a Disney tag, and this is an old medium. I'm sure it's probably made in the USA too, would be my guess. So we got Disney. What's up, awkward? Alabama. All right, so number 1 is Roar. Number 2 is Hula Hut. And then number 3 is Disney Dreams. And this one is Dusty. This one is Dusty. They're all a little dusty. So going now or forever hold your peace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving on along. If I miss anybody saying something to you guys, go ahead and just say it again. I'm trying to read the chat at the same time I'm doing this. All right. Next up here, we've got a New Orleans Jazz. New Orleans Jazz front. Here's your back. This is a Fruit of the Loom large. This is a single stitch New Orleans front and back. The next one we've got is going to be a Christmas shirt 1991, and it's got single stitch in a large. And then the third one is this crazy little Aztec piece. This is a Corzini made in the USA, 2X on this one. So number 1 is New Orleans. Number 2, Christmas single stitch. Number 3, hello 50 bricks, is our Southwestern. Speak now or forever hold our pieces. 1, 2, or 3. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving right along. All right, next up here we've got and all this stuff too, just so you guys know, since I'm writing somebody else's stuff, this is all priced by someone else that's a collector. There is room for not only if you are a reseller on all of these, guaranteed. I know this because I am a reseller, but it is also a super smoking deal if it's just something you're going to wear. This is what I got to start it at because this was the request. So this is an Auster, Auster, and it says Palmas del Mar, Puerto Rico. It's got a front and back. It's got like a crazy little boat here. So this is the first piece, number 1. Number 2 is going to be the Aftershock 2019 California concert tee with like every band you've ever thought of, you could ever think of in your entire life. That's number 2. And then number 3 is Real American Heroes Vintage Delta, made in the USA. Maybe like a 9/11 shirt would be my guess on that one. Would be my guess on that one. Okay, so number 1 is the Puerto Rico vintage. Number 2 is the modern festival shirt. And then number 3 is the Heroes, Real Heroes shirt. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving right along. All right, next up here, we've got 3 more. All right. Our first one is going to be a Lee Heavyweight 2X. It says Grey Wolf Cellars on it, a little quarter zip. On the back, it's got a Grey Wolf Cellars 1993 jacket. The second piece is going to be a Thrasher with the old spade tag. And this is in a child's small, probably a men's extra small. And then our third piece is this Edelweiss jacket. This is in a small, and this has like all this crazy embroidery and stuff on it. Crazy old tag right there. Just let me know if you guys want me to run these. So number 1, Grey Wolf. Number 2, Thrasher. And number 3, Edelweiss. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, our next piece is here, 3 more. Our first one is a 1992 KIKK Country Jams. This is a vintage 2XL. It is single stitch. Our second one is a Chip Beck collection in an extra large, and it's got cross golf things. It does have a spot here, so you're going to have to stain remove on that. And that's our golf one. And then our third one is Endless Designs 3XL, and it is a cottage core sweatshirt in purple, super oversized, and it does have one little paint smear there. Welcome in, you guys. So let me know if you want me to run any of these. First one, 1992 Country. Second, Chip Beck golf collection. And third is the cottage core. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Moving right along. All right, next one we've got here.
Yeah, Brady says she loves the shirt you have on.
Oh, thank you. I'm a big fan. Are we a fan? Are we fans? I'm a fan. Oh my gosh, I need to drink water. Holy smokes. All right, next one we've got here. I appreciate the compliment. Next one we've got here is on a large. This is going to be modern. This is Bourbon and Beyond Festival 2019 with tons and tons of bands in it. Really cool graphics on that one. It's a slit graphic. So that's number 1. Number 2 is this Bravo International Film Festival. Bravo on cable TV. Single stitch, probably when Bravo first started would be my guess on that one. And then the third one is a 2XL Fruit of the Loom. And it's Cadillac Footlitters presents Little Shop of Horrors 1994. Some of the sold out is gone on that one. Front and back, and then you got sponsorships on the back there. So we got 3 pieces here. 1, 2, or 3. Any takers on that? 1, 2, or 3. Running in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Moving over here, we've got 3 more pieces. The first one is, this is a crazy shirt, you guys. This is a Tommy in a large, and it looks like just like your ordinary Tommy with like the embroidery. But when you turn around, see, let me take a look in just a second. When you turn this around, it has the most disgusting, amazing, like embroidered outside American flag. This is knit. This thing is insane. So number 1 is Tommy. Number 2 is going to be a vintage Looney Tunes stressed out. And this is in a large, pretty generous size large on that one. It does have a few holes at the bottom there. And then your third one is Jurassic Age Returns with Transaurus. This must be like a muscle car thing, maybe, I'm guessing. And this is on an anvil tag, extra large, probably a Y2K on that one. Number 1, what size was that? The bourbon. Were you asking about the bourbon one? Is this one you were thinking? I think that's what you're thinking. Yeah, the size on this one is a large. Go ahead and just put an R down below if you want me to run it, Brady. And then
And that'll start at 8.
Yeah, this one will start at 8 for this one, for the bourbon. And then let me know if you guys want me to, you want me to run that? Okay, you got it. So running this right now, we're running the bourbon and beyond. And here we go. Guys, let's just do sudden death. I want to do sudden death tonight. We're doing sudden death, yo. Let's just do it. We have so much stuff to get through. Sudden death, y'all. This is it. You got 5 seconds or forever hold your peace. Or it's going to Brady. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do sudden death. We don't need to. CL Brady, thank you so much. I'm telling y'all, the more and more Whatnot shows, I think we've done like over 100 Whatnot shows now, I think, including, of course, our reseller support ones, which we did for a long time and didn't do auctions. But I think at this point, I'm almost like into the sudden death for almost everything. I just like it. I think it goes fast, and I think it keeps the show moving. Opinions, questions, comments, thoughts? Gladys says yes, yeah. All right, last chance. Craziest Tommy I've ever seen in my life. Looney Tunes, slightly distressed, or Tyrannosaurus number 3. 1, 2, or 3. Speak now or forever hold your pieces. Vintage connoisseur, welcome to the adventure. All right, this is going here. We are blowing through clothes tonight, yo. We have so many clothes.
Any vintage sports or surf?
Yes, so much vintage sports. So many vintage sports. And surf, I think we only have 1 surf left. I'm not sure where it is, but I know we'll get to it. I'm a size large. Okay, what we're doing, connoisseur, I put up 3 shirts. You guys let me know which ones you want me to run. We do sudden death, and we move fast in this show. So here we go. First one is a vintage Braves on a super old crazy tag, made in the USA, single stitch. There's your Heinz back. Here is your front, good condition, extra large. That's your number 1. Number 2 is Midway. This is a college team. I can't remember which one. On an ancient Bowmark tag. This is probably a 70s. Made in the USA in a large, but it's going to be, yeah, I guess it's like a slim large. Midway, and that's your second one. And then your third one is a Fruit of the Loom, made in the USA. Beale Street, Memphis, 1990. Super crisp on the graphics. There's your front. There is your back, single stitch.
What size?
Large. So we've got an extra large on the Braves. We've got a large on the Midway. And we've got a large, probably closer to an extra large on this Blues. It's very, like, I'm a men's large, and this is super huge for me. Chris and Nana, welcome in, baby. How are you tonight? All right, do we want to run any of these? Vintage, vintage, vintage. 1, 2, 3. And going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully you guys enjoy the 90s commercials too. We like to keep it fun around here. Don't forget too, every single person that buys something this evening is getting into not only our buyer's appreciation, but you will be getting a brand new Corpus Christi Comic-Con bag, as well as a thank you from us to you. All right, next up here, and we've got sports t-shirts in here. I'm just grabbing. So this is like a speak now or forever hold your peace kind of show. All right, our first one here is going to be on an old Santa Cruz tag. This is in a size large. This is going to be like a Y2K. It has the crazy hand coming out the front. And then on the back, it says Santa Cruz with the little hand coming out. A little bit of pilling here and there. Probably needs a wash. But one more time, Santa Cruz on that one. That's number 1. Number 2 is the 63rd Zilker Kite Contest, Texas. And it's a single stitch. Crazy cool, bright graphics on that one. And this is in a size medium. And then our third one is a Bad Bunny t-shirt Gildan, little dusty, needs a wash in a medium with the Bad Bunny graphics there. And then I think the Bad Bunny graphics, yeah, also on the shirt. And or not, Lakers, welcome in. Good to see you guys tonight. So just let me know, do we want to run this? Santa Cruz is number 1. Number 2 is the Kite Festival Vintage. And number 3 is Modern Bad Bunny. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you guys were undecided on something before and you decide that you want me to rerun them, you just let me know. I am here to please. That is my job, is to run these things for y'all and see what you want. All right, first one we've got here is Big Dave's Damn Saloon. This is on a Hanes Beefy extra large. It is single stitch. And on the back, it says Big Dave's 3rd annual toy run, 1995, with a bunch of crazy graphics back there. And this is a super oversized shirt. It does have a little bit of discoloring here. It probably needs to go through like an OxyClean would be my guess. The second one is a Duncanville, Texas Girl Scout. This is right. Girl Scout Pride on an old Screen Stars made in the USA large single stitch. And then our third one is a Looney Tunes. This looks like a women's, like, it might be men's, I'm not sure, but this is like a 3XL. And it says, no way, no how, no can do. And then there's your back on that one. This is super, super, super oversized. Just to put it in context, I wear a men's large, and this is like almost 2 men's larges. So first one is this one here. Big Dave's Toy Saloon is number 1. Number 2, Duncanville Pride Girl Scouts. And then number 3 is Tweety Bird Vintage Shirt. And going in 5, let me know. 4, 3, 2, 1. Running any of those, no worries. Moving right along. All right, next up here, we're going to switch over to this side. First things we've got here is a USA Olympics knit shirt. And this is, let me take a look at the size. This is a big one. This is an extra large, and it even has the officially licensed USA tag in there. This is a really nice shirt. On a Champion. So this is our first one, Champion USA Olympics. Number 2 is a vintage Tyler cycling shirt. I think this is a cycling shirt. This is our second one here. And this is going to be in a size, it's an Aussie in a size medium. And then our third one is Daniger's extra large, made in the USA. This is a single stitch, super oversized extra large though, probably closer to 2XL on that one. So see, if anybody wants me to run these, let me know. Starting bid on 1 would be here. I'm just going to run it because I don't know it's built into the thing here. Give me just a second. I've been color coded. We're doing sudden death right now. That is what we're starting at for the Olympics Champion with, I mean, this is a really nice shirt with the crazy like Olympics. I've never actually seen that before. That's a nice little one. No worries. And then do we want to run the cycling shirt or USA? Yeah, TX, yeah, it's like a color. Justin color coded it for me because otherwise I'm like, I'll never remember how to do this because this isn't my stuff. So it's like I didn't want to do like the wrong things. All right, so the first one here is going to be I don't know what that tag is. Decentes. No worries, TX. And this is going to be in a large, made in the USA, and it is a cycling jersey that's like Skittles collab. This is a crazy little piece. Little Skittles collab cycling jersey. Second thing is going to be a pair of Ole Miss football pants. Brian Powers, number 77. These are old Nike, vintage Nike track workout pants. And then we've got a modern, well, maybe more. Yeah, this is going to be more modern. Ole Miss quarter zip front and back. So one more time. Number 1 This is number 2 is our Nike pants. And then number 3 is the Ole Miss zip. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Next thing you got here is, this is a banger. We've got an Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Prisons. What's up, Rez? Federal Bureaus of Prisons. This is a really nice, like, embroidered patch here. This is on an old school WearGuard. It's like the oldest one I've seen. This is a 3XL, made in the USA, and it is in really good condition. So this is a Federal Bureau's bomber jacket here. That's number 1. Number 2 is going to be a vintage SeaWorld single stitch with like glitter graphics. And then number 3 is going to be another glitter graphics. And this is a Mardi Gras on a AAA tag in an extra large. Also, probably a Y2K, I'd say, or like late 90s. So number 1 is the prisons jacket. Number 2 is the Wales SeaWorld shirt. And number 3 is Mardi Gras. Do we want to run 1? Do you want 2? Do you want 3? Just comment down below and I will run them. If not, no worries. All right. Coming over here. All right. We've got 3 more here. Our first one is going to be a Tops. And this is like that brand Homage. The tag is gone, but it is the exact same size as this one, which is an extra large. So this one here, Tops, modern. Number 2 is this Adios Pelota, which is an Orioles, Justin said, in an extra large. And the number 3 is this absolutely insane Spinopoly biking jacket or cycling. Vomax is the brand on that. So number 1 is Tops. Number 2 is Adios Pelota. And number 3 is cycling. Justin, can you turn, baby, can you turn that fan on? I just realized the fan's on. I'm like super warm. Any takers on, do you guys want me to run any of those? The Tops, the Adios, or this, or the cycling shirt. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, moving right along.
Easy in the house.
What size is the top? I think it's going to be an extra large. The tag isn't there, but the exact same brand is behind it, and it's the exact same size. So this one has its tag on it. It's the same brand, extra large, and this one's the exact same size. I'll just go ahead and run it if you're interested. And here we go. Running this right now. And sudden death, y'all. Sudden death. We're keeping it moving. We're moving and grooving on this show tonight. Moving and grooving. Big Bob Sports Cards, welcome in. 2 auction wins gets you guys free shipping for the night too. Big Bob. Oh, you know what that means. Yarg, you scurvy dog pirate. Welcome to the Nice Comms crew. Nothing from you, Jack. Yarg. All right. Because I'm insane. We get weird on this show. If you like weird, you came into the right room. All right, this is going to our new friend, Big Bob Sports Cards. All right, moving right along. Next up here, were you interested in this one as well? And I'll just run it if you guys are interested. The same exact price. I think this is like a parody on them saying goodbye to like an announcer or something.
No, the announcer. He would say that during home runs. Adios when a home run would hit.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about the sports team. All right. Next up here, we've got 3 more. First one is a medium. This is a Dallas Cowboys vintage on a trench. Super crisp graphics. Front, back, rich dark blue. That is in a medium. Next up, we've got a Hanes heavyweight. This is single stitch, St. John's, red mirrors, little pinhole there, super sticky, little vintage collegiate tee there. And then the third one is a Castelli Italian cycling jacket, all in like Coca-Cola, but Italian, which is like crazy. Run the first two, you got it. All right. So running Dallas Cowboys right now, and this is in a medium. Crazy crisp graphics. Pricing is all over the board tonight, y'all. This is all pre-priced from a collector. We're doing sudden death. Here we go. Speak now or forever hold your peace. There's the graphics on that too. They are super shiny, crazy, crazy crisp on that as well. Buddy Shop, welcome in. And then running St. John's right now. And let's take a look here. That's going here. And there's no rhyme or reason for this pricing. It's all over the board. So there we go. Running right now. St. John's, little cool little collegiate tee. Yeah, max shipping is $9.21. So 2 auction wins get you free shipping. And I have over 100 shirts behind me. So no takers, no worries. Okay. Moving over to this one here. And let's grab. Oh, I grabbed 4 this time. We're getting dangerous. All right, so our first one is going to be an Oklahoma State. This is on an old Gildan heavy blend. This is a small, and the graphics are still in really good condition. Orange Oklahoma State vintage sweatshirt crew neck pullover. Next one is a really old one. This is a West Virginia 1989 Sunkist Fiesta Bowl Mountaineers. Super, super crazy old. Obviously made in the USA, and there's not even a size on it. It's so old. It's like an old one. It's going to be in a large though. Yeah, this is going to be in a large. And then the next one we've got is a Howler. Some of you guys that like modern clothes probably know this brand. This is a Howler, and this is in a size extra large with a dry cleaning tag on it. Extra large Howler. And then we have a USA Olympic Festival cities, and this is on a 2XL made in the USA. Run the cycling. That would be this one here. And running this Italian Coca-Cola cycling. It's all in Italian. And running right now. Sudden death on that, yo. Sudden death on that. Front and back with the metal zipper too. This is a really nice shirt. Right there and there. And AL63 is taking it out. Oh, AL. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, AL. Yarg! Welcome to the Nice Con crew. Pirate flags in the chat. Pirate flags in the chat. Yarg! Jack, we don't want to hear nothing from you. Are you a scurvy dog? Thank you, guys. All right. This is going to our new friend, Al63. One more, and you got free shipping for the night. Did we want Oklahoma? West Virginia 1989 Sunkist Fiesta Bowl, the Howler, or the USA Olympic Festivals? This would be 1, 2, running the Howler. Howler is in an extra large, 100% cotton. All the buttons are here, and it is in absolutely phenomenal condition. Really good condition on this one. Yeah, these are expensive shirts. Running right now on the Howler. Logan says, I know exactly what that is. Yeah, this was kind of a pleasant surprise to find in this mix. I just couldn't believe I pulled a Howler out. I was like, whoa. And Logan's taking that down. Logan, with your first purchase of the night. My little scurvy dog, Logan. Hey, you know what, Justin? I think you're pretty great.
I don't know nothing.
Justin!
I don't know nothing.
Justin!
Nothing.
All right. You're welcome. All right, USA, West Virginia, or Oklahoma. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to go through here and moving right along. Next up, yeah. Now, this is a crazy shirt. I got a feeling this is like a crazy, unique, really random, rare shirt. So we're down here in Longhorns country. I'm in Austin, and I can't tell if this is like a pro Longhorns shirt or like an anti-Longhorn shirt on the front of it. So this is vintage. This is on a Gildan Ultra Cotton, extra large. This is going to be a Y2K. On the front, it says saw 'em off. And on the back, it says, I'll cut off the horns of all of the wicked Psalms 75:10. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is a 1997. 1997. Is this a Texas A&M? Okay, so this is like a Texas A&M anti Longhorns crazy banger shirt, I'm sure. So that'll be the first one if you guys want me to run that one. The next one is Ball State 1990 Cardinals on an old Russell in an extra large single stitch. And then our third one, oh, we already grabbed that one. Our third one is going to be a been there, done that, Mountain Dew. Run that one, your husband's dead. Okay. So I'm running the Longhorns, saw them off and watched them bleed. 1997. So insane. Running this right now, y'all. We're doing sudden death tonight. I mean, this thing is like crazy. TX, buy it now. I'm so glad you were in here because it's like, how many people are going to know what this is? And I got a feeling this is like a massive disc. He had a 1997 disc. Like, this is like back in the day when we're like, your mama, your mama, your mama. Your mama's got a glass eye with the fish in it. Like, that's like this era. All right, this is coming up. I don't think Texas A&M can legally make those. Oh, nice. Hey, that's probably a rare boy. You never know what you're going to get on Nice Cop Show. We come across so many things. All right, so we got a 1990s Cardinals Sweet 16 crisp. Look at the graphics on that. And then on the back, it says how sweet it is, single stitch. And then the second we've got is a vintage Mountain Dew, Gildan, made in USA. This is an old boy right here. Been there, done that, Mountain Dew. Do we got run, just say mountain for this one? And say ball for this one. Why not? We're just going to keep it interesting. Mountain, ball. Mountain, ball. All right, put this back. Dude, that Mountain Dew one is rad. I wish that was my size. All right, next ones we got here. 3 shirts. Thanks you guys for sharing this out too. I appreciate it. Yeah, I did. I have a feeling that's like a super banger t-shirt. I'm like, but it took like the right person coming in here. Guys, I'm going to do another giveaway too. We're going to get into our pirate chest back here and get you out something. So just pop on in that giveaway. All right. So this is the craziest, most random, awesome t-shirt ever. It's on a Gildan. It's in a medium. And it says Arnold Schwarzenegger. And it's like kind of a drawing, but kind of not. Schwarzenegger. I mean, it's such a random shirt. SJ, what's up? What's up, Brandon? Cat, welcome in. And then the second one we've got is a Flamingo 2XL. And this thing is glittered to the gods right here. And then this is also embroidered in a pink. And this is, this is a 2XL. And then the third one we've got here is a 4th of July, 1992 state state kickball tournament, Corpus Christi, and this is going to be single stitch on a Screen Stars. Let me know if you guys want me to run any of these. So number 1, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Number 2 is a vintage Flamingo Hotel crew neck. And number 3 is 1992 4th of July single stitch. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if we pass something up and you guys want me to come back to it, just let me know. All right, next ones we've got here, 3 different pieces. And the first one we have, this is going to be modern. This is a Hurley 2XL Hurley. Really nice little hoodie with a nice little backsplash here. Let me run some. I'm going to run this really quick just because if I run stuff on Whatnot, then they're happy. All right, running this now. Starting this sudden death, $3, 2XL Hurley hoodie. CMCA. John Stockton, welcome in. Biddy, welcome in. Hodge, welcome in. All right, next up, we've got this Wanted Naughty or Nice by Alper Rhine. This is on an old Hanes made in the USA XL. And it's like an old Artcore Naughty or Nice Santa drawing. Kind of reminds me of the Far Side. And then number 3 is me dropping something. Number 3 is a Looney Tunes, graphic Looney Tunes And this is trademark here at the bottom, on an old Delta in a large. So one more time, we already ran that. So we've got Santa or Looney Tunes. Do we need more information or run these? Just say Santa or say Looney. Santa or Looney. And running in, or you got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kella, welcome in. Thomas, welcome in. We're doing crazy rapid fire on like over 100 t-shirts. So all you got to do is let me know if you see something you like, and I'll run it. Make sure you guys get in that giveaway. It's going to be for something out of our treasure chest here. All right, our first one is going to be Hanes Beefy, extra large. This is a single stitch, and this is a super old boy. This is a Texas OU weekend, October 8th, 1988 on that, with also all of this like Sigma Chi. It's got all the frat boy fraternity stuff on the front here. So that's our first one. Our second one is a Texas A&M, and this does have some little paint spots on it. Texas A&M University, super old though, on a tourism apparel for the loom, and that's a large. And then the third one we've got is this little volleyball surf beach situation on a super old Wilson tag. This is a large, and it is obviously single stitch as well with the volleyball graphics on the back. Graphics are really nice on this too. Very nice for the age. You can hear that. Thrifted Fuego, welcome in. All right, so do we want to run any of these? Our first one would be Texas, just say Texas. Our second one is going to be sweatshirt, just say sweatshirt. The purple is a large, and I would say it's a true large. I wear a men's large, and this is like my size. Men's large on this one. I will go ahead and just run it right now. Pricing tonight is all over the board, y'all. We're doing sudden death, running right now. Wilson, running right now. The graphics on this are really, really nice. Yeah, CL Brady's coming out with that one, and it's got the hit with all this like cool little writing here that you'll be able to read. CL Brady, congratulations, babe. You should have free shipping now too. Thank you very much. You guys got a giveaway going on right now. CL Brady with the win. Dude, that was crazy timing. That's a twofer. All right, my friend, you are going to get a brand new friendship bracelet, hot off the presses. It is completely, you can change the size of it and everything so that we can be super best friends. CL Brady, you, me, best friends. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, that's coming right over here, baby. All right, any takers on this? Any of these two? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Next up, y'all, we've got more offerings for the masses. All right, next 3. This is a Santa Clara vintage sweatshirt. And this is in good condition. It's embroidered and like patched. So it's like a twofer on that one. And this is on a Champion reverse weave. This is going to be older because this is made in El Salvador. Size medium. So vintage Santa Clara, size medium. That's a pretty big medium. This is a baggy medium, y'all. So that's our first one. Our second one is a Phoenix Cardinals. And it is single stitch on a super ancient desert sportswear tag, and that's in a medium. Phoenix Cardinals, front and back on that. And then our third one is a Ragin' Cajun, and this is also embroidered. This does need a spot removal. It's been stored for a very long time. And this is on a Russell Athletic, and it is a large, and it, yeah, definitely needs a wash. Front and back, yeah, it definitely needs a little bit of love. All right, so first one, say Santa. Second one, Phoenix. Third one, Cajuns, if you want me to run any of those. And, or if you need any more info. And 5, 4, Santa. We will run Santa. Yeah, this is in really good condition. It's crisp too. All right, we're running this. We're doing sudden death, y'all. So here we go. We're making it fast. We're making it quick, and we're getting through it. We're getting through it tonight, right now. Sudden death. Santa Clara, great condition, rich red. This is all like embroidered and patchworked. And Al 63 is taking that down. That is my friend. That is a great pickup. That's a really nice pickup for $13. All right. And then Phoenix or Cajuns. Phoenix or Cajuns, anyone? Going in 5, 4. Welcome in, Tiz. Welcome in, JJ. I have a ton of sports stuff, so we're making our way through it here. All right, next up here, we've got these 3 here. All right, our next 3 offerings. The first one is a Nike tee, Ole Miss, extra large. Come to the SIP, Ole Miss, Vaught Hemingway Stadium. Front and back on that one. And this is in an extra large. Our second one is an Ole Miss. This is older. And it's going to be, what size is that? I can't tell if that's faded or if it doesn't have a size on it. Give me a second. That's an extra large as well. There's going to be an extra large Ole Miss. This is older. I'm guessing that's like a Coach or something on that. And then the third one here we've got is a West Virginia University Mountaineers. Oh, is it not old Lane Kiffin? Somebody told me that and I forgot it. Okay, so not old on that one. It doesn't have the tag on it. So West Virginia Mountaineers, this one is vintage and it's on a Lee, and this looks like an extra large. So we've got two moderns. So this one's modern, come to the Old Miss, and then this one is modern as well. I think this one's a little older than this one, but 2 Old Misses, and then our West Virginia Mountaineers. So Ole Miss fans are pissed at Lane these days. Oh, okay. No one's gonna buy that then, unless they're doing it to like be funny. So just say West Virginia, Ole Miss, or Coach on that. Coach, Ole Miss, or Virginia. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving right along. All right. Next up, we try to go fast on our shows. Keep it going, keep it lively. This one is an old TJ's tag, extra large. This is going to be made in the USA. It is single stitch. On the front of it, it says East Texas Yamboree, 1988, Gilmer, Texas. And then on the back, it say Yam, proud to be with Dukakis Benson, 1988. So it's like an old little political shirt. So that's number 1. Number 2 is a women's large North Face, modern quarter zip, front, back, good condition, and in a teal color. And then number 3 is a Hokies football. This has been cropped at the bottom. USA in a medium, made in the USA medium. And so we've got TJ's, so extra large, gonna fit closer to a large. North Face or Hokies. So this is, all you gotta do below is say Hokie, Hookie, or Hookies. NF for North Face, or Texas for our little political t-shirts. Any takers? Executive, welcome in. May is here. Mason's here. Stetson, welcome in, you guys. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, moving right along. All right, next up we've got our next 3. Our first one is going to be a Space Jams. This is a 100% cotton, made in Honduras, so it is going to be a Y2K. This is in a large. It's got the Space Jams, I know, right? In the front, and on the back, it's got like the huge giant Space Jam splash on that one. The next one, this is another political tee, and this one is a Clinton Gore t-shirt, building America's bridge to the 21st century. And this politics, this is going to be on a global tag, and it is a size large on that one. So Gore, Clinton. And then our third one is going to be his exact rival, which is Bush Quail, and this is on an extra large, and this is single stitch. So it's probably the first run. So Bush, Space Jam, or Clinton. One more time. Clinton, Space Jam, double-sided, or Bush. Do we want to run any of these? Just let me know. In 5, 4, 3. Alexis, welcome in. Jam. We're running Jam right now. Space Jams. Let me see if it's got any call outs on it here. One tiny, tiny, tiny micro speck right there. So small I could barely see it with my eyeballs. One more time. This is a size large, double-sided, and running right now. We're doing no, not yet. We're doing sudden death too, guys. You got 10 seconds. Sudden death, Space Jams, front, back, great condition, super cute. Mason, welcome to the adventure. Mason says, I'll take that. We got congratulations, Mason. Oh my God, Mason. Oh my God, Mason. You know what that means. Yarg! Welcome to the Nice Club's crew, you scurvy dog pirate. No business from you, pirate dog. We don't want to hear it. Welcome to the family. Pirate flags in the chat. Pirate flags in the chat. We keep adding decorations. Now we got an eye patch going on. Decorations. One more, Mason, and you'll have free shipping for tonight too. We've ran through part of these, and then we're running through everything again. We are literally not stopping. Bush Quail, so Bush t-shirt or Clinton Gore. Do we want Bush or Clinton? I feel like I'm having a Democratic and Republican moment. Sounds good. Anyone want me to run these? Clinton, Bush, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and moving right along.
Can't vote for them, but you can bid on them.
Yep, absolutely. All right. 3 more shirts. 3 more shirts. Pass the shirts. Pass me all the shirts. All right, our first one is going to be a Looney Tunes. It's a Looney Tunes Sport Acme clothing. You've got Bugs Bunny up here in the pocket, safely nestled. And then you've got Tasmanian Devil down here. These are embroidered. This is on an extra large. Here is your front. Here is your back. And it is a super baggy, big, loose-fitting wide boy. Next one is a Winston drag racing. I'm thinking that's probably a glow-in-the-dark maybe. And this is a size large. Also single stitch on this one. So we got racing. And then our third one is another racing. This is for, what do you call it? Stock car racing. And it's got like the signatures of the people. This is a super old one. Single stitch, medium, for the loom. Looks pretty crispy on that one too. And definitely these all need a wash. This has got some dirties on it. Single stitch, super old. Bobby Unser. All right. Bobby Unser, yes. Do we want to run the Bobby Unser? Looney. So all you gotta say below if you want me to run these is Looney, super giant baggy Looney. Winston or Bobby. Bobby. So running, and this is double-sided too, single stitch. So Thrifty ATX girl, hey baby. So one more time, Bobby, Winston, Looney Tunes. And going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving right along. If you guys want me to run something too, if you miss it and we need to rerun it, I am willing to do that. Whatever. I'm good. Like, let's do it. All right. Next, we've got Tyrone football. This is on a Jerseys 2X is your tag. There's your front. There's your back. Vintage Tyrone. The next one is a Nike, but this is a kid's medium. Just be aware. Medium jersey Brunel. Brunel for the Jaguars. Is that what this is? For the Jaguars. And then the next one is Caesars. The embroidery on this is insane. Caesars Las Vegas. Caesars exclusively. And this is a large, pretty baggy large on this one. All right, so here's what we got. All you gotta, Thrifty, I wish the tickets were not $75. If I'm just being completely honest, like we are on a budget. It's $150 for Justin and I to go. So I'm debating. I'm debating. I'm glad you got yours. Yeah, I'm interested. It's just, yeah, I get such. Side note, I get like wickedly bad social anxiety in settings as well. And so I'm like, okay, do I want to pay that much money to go have a full on anxiety situation? I have not decided yet. Oh, I gotta plug this in. I almost killed my iPad too. All right, just a minute. Here we go. Yeah, drinks after maybe, but I don't know if I don't know. I don't know. I'm undecided. I'm telling you, I get so weird when during things like that. All right, so all you guys think is football, sweatshirt, Caesars in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, moving right along. Next ones are the following. We got 3 shirts. First one is Miami Hurricanes, vintage. Size, it says made in the USA, and this is like a size large, probably close to an extra large on that one. And then we've got this one is OSU Redland Champions. This is a modern 2021, and this is on an XL. And then our third one is a Virginia Tech Hokies on a Signal Sports tag in a large. Yeah, sounds good, baby. I know, I'm so weird about it. And I know Jacob and Ashley are going to be there, so I really want to see them, but I can't even explain to you how bad I get social anxiety. I can do concerts because it's dark and I can just drink, but anyways, moving on. Do we want Miami, OSU, or Virginia Tech? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I get you, girl. I mean, I literally almost freaked out at the bins, so I'm a weirdo, man. I'm a freaking super weirdo. All right, next up, we've got Notre Dame. This is going to be in an extra large, no tag, but it's an extra large. Notre Dame, Black Watch plaid, front and back. Some nice little either re-sew or some distressing here at the front, which as you can see, I'm a big fan of that. Number 2, we've got an upcycled piece. This thing is nuts. This is on an extra large jerseys made in the USA sweatshirt that they turned that they turned into like a fringe. I hear you on that, Thrifty. That they turned into like a little fringe Western shirt, extra large with little chore coat pockets. And then the third thing we've got is this totally sick Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets USA on an old Russell tag, extra large. Yeah, so Georgia Tech, all you guys say is Georgia. Notre Dame, but it does have like this, I think a crew's been like re-sewn maybe, I'm not sure. Or Looney Tunes upcycle. And any takers on that. By the way, you guys, if you have shows coming up, feel free to shout them out down below. I am all about that. I want everybody to follow each other. I want everybody to hang out with each other. I want everybody to help each other because that's how we do it. So if you guys got a show going on anytime coming up soon, just let us know down below what you're planning on selling. And let's give you a follow. Also, if you guys don't have any shows planned, but you want to gain some more follows here, leave a heart down in the chat. The heart signifies that anyone that follows you, you pinky swear that you'll follow them back. That's how I have grown on Whatnot. I mean, we are not by means any huge sellers, but we've totally organically grown just by doing that. Rich, what's going on, my friend? We met, that's my new friend, Rich. Durky, durky, dur, burky, durky, dur. Scared on me, derp, 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 derp. All right, we are running back through here. Oh yeah, when is our next show? I don't even know. Our next show is, let's see, I've got a reseller support show on Monday. And then I think next Wednesday, right? Next Wednesday is curated women's and men's. Really nice stuff, like crazy good brands. If you like designer stuff at Reasonable Shirts, that's your show. And then we have a kids vintage toys. Oh my God, you guys would not believe the vintage toys I've been finding. It has been insane. All right, we're running back through this, folks. We're gonna go crazy triple time fast. Are y'all ready for this? This is gonna be nuts. So get prepared. We're going to start a giveaway here. It's going to be for something out of our booty box back here. I just reach in and grab something. All right, folks, we're going to go fast. This is going to be insane. I'm going to sweat. I'm going to get clammy. Here we go. Ready? All right. Tell you what. We'll do this. You guys, well, let's do a challenge. I'm going to get clammy. I'm going to challenge you guys right now. I can get 5 people in here to share this show out right now. I will start this, and you will get to see me go faster than I've ever gone in my entire life. TX says, I believe you. 5 shares. Just click that little share button. That's 1. That's 1. 4 more. 4 more. There's 2. There's another one. 2 more. 2 more. Do we like the 90s commercials, by the way? Share it out. Share it out. Yes. 1 more. 1 more. We only need 1 more. That's 3, 4. 1 more share. 1 more share, and I go so fast. 1 more share, and I go so fast. There it is. Yay! Okay, guys, ready. You're going to have to tell me to stop or give me a code word if you want to see this stuff ran, because I have 100 shirts right here. I literally have 100 shirts, so we're going to pick this pace up. Ready? Here we go. And I'm not going to say the sizes. If you're interested in something, just ask the size. Ready, set, go. Jason Aldean, Tommy Hilfiger, Spitfire jacket, Bad Bunny, Kite Festival, Santa Cruz, double-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shirts. Do we want any of those? One more time, last chance. Aldean, Tommy, Spitfire, Bad Bunny, Kite Festival single stitch, Santa Cruz. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, moving on along. Next grouping. Modern Under Armour shirt, front, back. New Orleans Jazz Festival, single stitch. Vintage YMCA animal shirt. Jordan, double-sided Breakfast Club. O'Neill, double-sided modern shirt or a vintage chore coat with pockets. Chore, O'Neill, Jordan, Crazy Animal shirt, Jazz or Under Armour. Breakfast Club, running right now. And does anyone want any of those other ones? Speak now or forever hold your peace. This is the last time I'm running this stuff, so it will be going to a vintage market to be sold. This is an extra large Jordan, great condition, front, back. I'll show you the Jazz. I'll show you the Jazz too. We're gonna run these fast. This is gonna be sudden death, y'all. Sudden death here is what we're doing. We're going fast, yo. Sudden death running right now. This is the Breakfast Club. Front, back, crisp, great condition. Needs to be washed. Has all this crazy information on the back, and it's on a legit Jordan tag. And Jazz Fest is running right now. Jazz Fest single stitch. This is in a size large. It has 1 spot for you to get out. 1980 or 1996. 1996 and running right now. Sudden death. Let's go. Jazz Fest. Running 1 spot to get up. And we'll get the jacket out. $3, yo. $3. And Thrifty ATX says, I'll take that. Yeah, it has 1 little spot you gotta get out, but this is a sick little shirt. Thrifty ATX, that's yours, baby. Thank you. I love you. 1 more purchase, free shipping for the whole night. We have 100 shirts to go through. And the jacket. Yeah, so this jacket's insane. I can't believe that no one has been interested yet because this is nuts. First of all, this is a casual leather Games jacket. I don't know if anyone knows about this brand, but it's a really nice old vintage brand. This is an Outback red. I have sold so many of these. I know. In a medium, it fits like a large though. Made in Hong Kong, vintage. I think the only reason that no one has bought it, and it's blanket lined, by the way, is it's got these crazy ass like vintage bone buttons. Or like little wood button looking things. You just gotta sew it back on. It'll take you 5 minutes. If this was mine, I would do it, but this is somebody else's clothes I'm running. So I have sold so many of these, I can't even count at this point. I will just run this because the fact that this has not sold yet is literally criminal. And we're doing sudden death on this, going right now. You gotta sew some buttons on, take you 10 minutes. But it is a blanket lined chore coat to the gods with all of the ducks. Crapola says I'll take it. I'm telling you.
TX.
And I think this is a TX. Did you snipe that? Nice. By the way, I think this is a leather up here too. Thank you. Thank you for getting this. I can't believe no one had bought this yet. Oh my God, CL Brady. Congratulations, baby.
That was one of the
CL with another win.
Yeah, if this was a 23, I could see, but I'm like, 13?
I know, it's so crazy. You are getting, CL Brady, you are getting an eye mask to make you relax or to help someone that you love relax. Justin's like, put it on my wife. Put it on my wife. She's a monster. All right.
All the wives. All the wives.
All the wives. All the wives are not monsters. We're just insane. All right, we're going fast, yo. Get ready. We're going to do a whole nother thing of t-shirts. Ready, set, go. Where this flag flies, we reside. Biker style, huge. Las Vegas, or no, I'm sorry. Lake Travis, Oasis, Bright Graphic Tee. Big rig, our job is to haul and not to take your crap. We've got an Oklahoma vintage. A lot of this is going to be single stitch. We've got an old school Christmas heavy ass sweater. We've got this crazy little Western shirt, Team Fest 9. And we've got Alpha Club Jericho. Ready? Here we go. All you got to tell me is what you want. Alpha Club Jericho, Western shirt, crazy sweater, Oklahoma. A lot of this is single stitch, double-sided, big rig. Our job isn't to haul your crap. Oasis, super bright graphics. And this is where this flag flies. We ride. Crazy little huge oversized tee. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me know if you want me to run any of those. If not, we're moving on along. All right. Next up here, we're going fast on this show, y'all. Blank vintage tee. Planet Hollywood. Little surf shirt with a surfer guy on the front and a surfer guy on the back. Caesars Sound Crew single stitch. Arizona oversized travel shirt. These are vintage. Arizona, Caesars, double-sided surf, Planet Hollywood, orange. Any Cleveland Indians and NASCAR. Oh man, do we have that Cleveland Indians still? I'm not sure. NASCAR, I think I'm out of. I do have one racing one left. Little Potato, Adam. Yeah, I think we might have sold that Cleveland. I do have sports ones though.
You do have the one.
I do have the. Do we still have the Braves one?
The Winston Cup.
Oh yeah, the Winston Cup. I don't even know where that is now. Well, we'll get there. All right, we're going fast, folks. I'm gonna look though.
No,
I'm gonna look. No, I got beat out for a Diamondback shirt today on AZ show though.
We sold all the square papers Diamondbacks.
Yeah. Tipsy Elf, extra large. Country music television shirt. Nashville, Music City, USA. All this is vintage and or single stitch. Or a Joseph Abbott wool jacket in a 42. Jacket. Nashville. Country music. Tipsy Elves. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you guys see something you want, just let me know and I'll run it. If you miss it, I will rerun it. All right, next batch here. Billionaire Boy Club, Make It BB Rain. Def Leppard Journey concert. Native American, first annual Native American 1994 single stitch. Levi's, these are a 35-34. Levi's a 36-34. Levi's light, Levi's dark, Native American single stitch, Journey Def Leppard concert tee, or Billionaire Boys Let It Rain. Do we want to run any of this? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving on along. Welcome in, Ace. Welcome in, you guys. If you're just joining us, we're doing like crazy ass rapid fire tonight. So if you see something you want me to run, all you gotta do is ask. Nil, welcome in. Lost, welcome in. Number 1, John Cena. double-sided. Number 2, Western Yoked Produce and Son Dallas satin jacket. Number 3, Texas Military Institute bomber jacket. Roar, College of Reggae. This is all vintage. Vintage Hula Hut, double-sided. Vintage Disney Dreams. Welcome in. Corn and Avery are here. And then vintage 9/11 Real American. One more time running through these. Let me know if you want me to run any of this. 9/11 Real American, Disney Dreams Florida, Hula Hut, double-sided, Roar, Reggae, Texas Institute jacket, yoked Western jacket, satin or John Cena. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Speak now or forever hold your peace. No takers, no worries. All right, next batch, yo. We've got a Corzini 2XL Western Aztec style shirt, super oversized. We got an Oneida Power Tee in a large vintage. We got New Orleans Jazz in a large for the loom. A lot of this is single stitch. A vintage Puerto Rico austere shirt and a modern Aftershock 2019 with every band you've ever listened to in the entire universe on the back of this. So let me know if you want me to run any of this. Aftershock, Puerto Rico, New Orleans Jazz, Christmas, or Aztec. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and moving right along. Said Daddy, welcome up. Welcome in, Vintage. Good to see you. All right, next up we've got, first piece is a Grey Wolf Sellers. This is a quarter zip, 1993. We've got another pair of Levi's 541s, 3634, and we've got a jacket. This is a really super old annual meeting Indianapolis racing patch. It's got a whole bunch of racing stuff on it. New Orleans or Louisiana or Cleveland annual meeting of some sort of thing. And then JC's 1981. This is on an old Albert Nippon jacket. So we've got old jacket with patches. We got Levi's. And we've got Grey Wolf going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving right along. All right. Next up here, we've got 1992 Country Jams t-shirt. We've got a pair of Banana Republic men's pants in a size 34. We've got an Edelweiss old 90s jacket with like embroidery. And then we've got a Thrasher, but this is a kid size, I think. No, I'm sorry, it's an adult small. So we got Thrasher, adult small, Thrasher. We got the coat, Edelweiss coat. We got a pair of Banana Republic pants, and we've got a country western t-shirt. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Faster than a turtle. Welcome in. Zeke, welcome in. RS. If you guys are just joining, my name is Charity. I am a full-time reseller out of the South Austin, Texas area. We are doing vintage clothes with like 6 modern pieces. I have like 100 pieces of clothing behind me. If you see something you like, just speak up. I'll run it and we move on. We go fast here. Next up, we've got Jurassic Age Tyrannosaurus. I think this is like a monster truck racing thing. Let me show you guys those graphics on that. Super crazy graphics. Needs a wash for sure. It's dinosaur one. Then we've got a stressed out Looney Tunes. Does have a couple pinholes. We've got a crazy ass Tommy Hilfiger. Most nuts Tommy Hilfiger I've ever seen. Knit polo. We got Cottagecore Grandma 3X. And then we've got this Chip Beck collection, but it does have a spot on it. 2X. Yes. We got 2X, 3X. I've got 2X all over here. I'm powering through as fast as I can. This isn't my stuff, so I don't don't even know. I'm not familiar enough with it to like be able to grab something out for you. But I know we've got plenty of 2X. So one more time, guys. We got Dinosaur, Looney Tunes, Tommy Hilfiger with the crazy ass back. We got Cottage Core, and we got a golf shirt going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dinosaur. Dinosaur is an XL, but it's a pretty huge XL. Like, let me give you an idea here. I wear a men's large, and this thing is like that much too big for me. Let's see, let me just give you a quick measurement, because this says it's an XL, but yo, it's too big to be an XL. I just don't think it's been washed at all either. Yeah, so it's going to be 23 across. 24 across. Yeah, so we're looking at 48 around. So let me know if you want me to run that one. So Dinosaur, one more time. Looney Tunes, Tommy, Cottage, Golf, Dino. All you gotta see is Dino. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let me know if I go by something and you want me to run it, I will just run it. Donna, what's up? How's my little Donna today? I hope you're doing amazing. We're doing rapid fire, Donna. We're going faster than Charity's ever gone because we got so much stuff. All right, first one is this is random pull from here. Ann Taylor in a skirt in a 2. Ann Taylor skirt. We've got a Bravo International Festival, old vintage Bravo on cable TV. We've got this crazy beast here. Cadillac Footliners presents Little Shop of Horrors. This is a 2XL. It does have a little bit of wear here at the bottom, 1994. And then we've got a pair of Nike golf shorts. And these are in a, dude, does he really only want $3 for these? I'm going to run these. Y'all are crazy if you don't pick these up. These are a 36. These are, I didn't even see these before. Nike golf, yo. Nike golf pants in a 36. That's a nuts price. Running right now, sudden death on this. $3 Nike golf, yo. And zipper, does zipper work? Make sure zipper works. Yep, zipper works. Yeah, crapola, that's a pickup for sure. Oh, it even has the expander waist and everything on it. Crapola, that's a great pickup. I only wanted $3 for those, yo. I'm running somebody else's stuff tonight in case you're wondering what I'm doing. You're like, how does she not know what her prices are? Because this is not my stuff. So I can't believe you only wanted $3 for that. Yeah, crapola, snag those up. That's like a crazy deal. There's another pair too. And let me see what these are. These are an Under Armour, same deal. Oh, these are a Heat Gear too. Under Armour Heat Gear, really good condition on those. Let me make sure the gusset's good. Yeah, we're good on those. I'm gonna run those too. I didn't even see these over here before. These have never been ran. These were like tucked in the back. I didn't even see them. So this is running right now. Under Armour Heat Gear in a size 36. These are great pants. Yeah, crapola, that's definitely a pickup. Yeah, first time we ran these on here, these were like tucked in the back. I didn't even see them. Nice. Those are going to you. And then let's see, this little Ann Taylor too. I'm gonna run this Ann Taylor too, you guys. He doesn't do modern clothing, so I don't think he realizes that he should price this higher. But this is a really nice little Ann Taylor knit skirt in a 2. I'm gonna run this. If you're a reseller, this is an easy, quick pop up. Front, back on that little pinpoint knit as well on that, if you guys are interested. And 1 second on that, no worries. Okay. Do we want Bravo or do we want Little Shop of Horrors? Any takers on that? Just one more chapter. Thank you so much for always helping, baby. Oh, here's here's some stuff. Here's some more stuff here. All right. First thing we've got here is a Vintage Braves. Vintage Braves. This is an XL. On the back it says Heinz. There's a little collab t-shirt. So we got Vintage Braves, single stitch. This is a 1970s midway and a large. This is a college team. It's a crazy cool little shirt. And then we've got the Blues, Beale Street, Memphis, 1990. Super crisp graphics on that. So Blues, Braves, Midway. One more time. Midway, 70s. Braves front and back, and Blues going in 5, 4. My mom took my Tylenol. Nice. Austin, what's up? 3, 2, 1, and move right along. All right. Next up here, next batch. We're going fast tonight, yo. If you're just joining us, we're doing crazy rapid fire. All you gotta do is tell me to stop while you're waiting. You can enjoy the 90s television commercials. All right, first one, Big Dave's Saloon, giant, oversized. This has got to be an XL. Yeah, this is an XL easy all day. Front and back does have a little spot on it. 1995. Duncan, Girl Scout Pride on the Screen Star, Duncanville. Looney Tunes, super oversized. This is like a 3XL. Oh, here's one we haven't ran tonight. Here's one we didn't run tonight. This is an actual Y2K Whitechapel. There's reprints of this T-shirt, but this is an actual Y2K one. This is on the old Blue Boy anvil, and this isn't a size large. That is a sick. That's a disgusting little metalhead. Bang your head, raise the dead, dude. Whitechapel all day. Then we've got a USA super oversized XL, but it's a 2XL single stitch. And then we've got a cycling jersey that says Tyler on it from the brand Aussie. So one more time, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. PXG, what's up? What's up, M? USA, you just got to tell me if you want me to run any of this. Whitechapel, Looney Tunes, Duncanville, Texas, or Big Dave's. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gone. Jack Rags, what's up? For those of you guys that are just joining us, we are doing vintage tees, and we are blowing through stuff like crazy fast. So you just got to tell me if you want me to stop, okay? All right, first one we've got here is an actual authentic collab champion and Olympics shirt. This is in an XL, great condition, knit. That's number one. The next thing we've got is an Old Miss. This is going to be more modern Nike zip. We've got a vintage pair of Old Miss football Brian Powers Nike number 77 with Jordan hits all over the place. A Skittles Desconti cycling jersey, front and back. A Mardi Gras t-shirt with like little glitter and stuff on it on a AAA. And then a single stitch SeaWorld shirt, front and back. Let me know if you want info or if you want me to run these. And starting right now, we got 1, 2, going in 3, 4, 5, or 6. Last chance. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and moving right along. All right, next batch we've got here is Department of Justice Federal Bureaus of Prisons jacket. This is in a 3XL. A homage in an extra large Adios Pelota. We've got a crazy Monopoly style cycling jersey. A Dallas Cowboys with super crisp graphics vintage sweatshirt. A USA Olympics cities July, Tri-Cities, or West Virginia sun-kissed Fiesta Bowl. Let me know if you want me to run any of this. By the way, every single person that purchases this evening is getting a free bag. So if you win an auction, you get a free brand new Corpus Christi Comic-Con bag as well. So let me know if you want me to run any of these. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and moving right along. All right, next up here, we've got another bundle, and this one consists of Oklahoma State sweatshirt, St. John's Redmond Collegiate, been there, done that, Mountain Dew, Ball State 1990s. What's up, Seth? What's up, Georgie? Arnold Schwarzenegger, Flamingo vintage embroidered, and what's up, Safari Finds? Thank Thank you so much for the raid. Let's get a giveaway going in honor of our good friend here, Safari. What is up? Safari, how was your show? And when is your next one? Yeah, thanks so much for coming in. My name's Charity, full-time reseller, rapid fire vintage. We're going super quick. Everything is sudden death. You just got to tell me if you want me to run something. So last looks here, we've got 4th of July, 1992, vintage flamingo sweatshirt, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Ball State 1990 Cardinals. We go fast here. Mountain Dew, been there, done that. St. John's, Redmond, Collegiate, and Collegiate Oklahoma State. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Just because you want me to run it doesn't mean you have to get it, but just let me know if you want me to run it. All right, next batch we've got here is the following. Allison, what's up? Ahu, welcome in. We got Looney Tunes. This is like a really cool little graffiti style, actually licensed Looney Tunes. We've got a Wanted Santa sweatshirt, and it says naughty or nice on it, vintage. We've got a modern Hurley. This is in a 2XL with the backsplash, modern Hurley. We've got a Texas A&M Blackwatch Plaid University, has a couple spots on it. And then we've got this little sick boy, Texas OU Weekend, October 8th, 1988, with the fraternities up front. Running Santa. Santa is in an extra large. It is on a vintage Hanes tag, and I don't believe there's any call outs on it. Let me take a look here. I'm not, a couple little spots back here. You're gonna have to run it through a bleach load. This isn't my stuff, so I have not washed any of this. This stuff's all been in storage for a very long time. So I'm trying to do all the call outs I can. I'm just not familiar with everything. All right, running Santa right now. And we're gonna run him for this sudden death because he is going to need a bleach. Wanted, naughty or nice Santa running right now. Front needs a little wash here. And Gladys, my girl's taking it down. This is coming to you, my friend. And that is right there. Perfect. Okay. Are we running any of these ones, guys? Texas OU Weekend, Aggies, Hurley, or Looney. The Whitechapel. It's on a Fat Boy Blue. Let me show you here.
Fat Boy who?
Yeah, I specialize in band t-shirts. So let me find this one. Where did I put that? So they've made, oh, wrong one. Where is it? What did I do with it? Where are you, Whitechapel? They've remade this. So if you look online, you'll see the remakes, but this is the actual Y2K one because this is on the Fat Line Blue. So this is going to have been merch table merchandise. You can also tell because it says made in Honduras on it. So this is a Y2K. No worries. I'll run this Whitechapel. This is an absolute friggin' banger fire piece. Yeah. This thing is disgusting. I love this piece so much. And this is going to be running right now. Yeah, they've got reprints of it, but it's not the same, yo. It is not the same. Sudden death on this boy. We got Whitechapel, bang your freaking head, raise the dead. Absolutely sick little piece. Animal made in Honduras, so it is a Y2K. This is coming to you, TX. Dude, I love it. Goosebumps band t-shirts. Vintage band, or Y2K band t-shirts every freaking time with the Goosebumps. Justin's just shaking his head. It's like, oh my God, my wife. All right, yo, we're taking these ones back. If you guys wanted one of these and I didn't see it, just let me know. All right, next up here, we've got
2 seconds on the giveaway. Make sure you guys are in.
get in a giveaway or forever hold your peace. All right, next little batch here. The Aggie. Aggie was, let's see, that was a sweatshirt. It is in a large. It's in a large. And that is made in the USA. It does have some spots on it, though, just so you know. It has a couple paint swatches on it. Someone decided to, like, redecorate their apartment. If you want me to run that, go ahead and just let me know. All right, so here's our next batch, too. We got Ragin' Cajun. This is all, like, super heavyweight embroidered. This is on an old Russell tag. old school Russell tag in a large. We've got Phoenix Cardinals in a medium on an old vintage tag, single stitch. Old Miss TX, you're getting a prize, baby. No worries. Old Miss in a modern. I think this was a extra large. I think we decided. And then another Old Miss Nike extra large. That one is modern. And then a vintage West Virginia University Mountaineers, super old boy, on an old Lee heavyweight, and that's an extra large. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these one more time. So we got the Texas A&M Aggies, Ragin' Cajun with the raised up embroidery. We got Phoenix Cardinals, Ole Miss, and West Virginia. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Chad, what's up? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and moving right along. All right, next batch here. And let's see, what is our prize this time? You are going to get Cherry Blossom's hydrating lip mask to make your kissers look and feel their best, my love. That's coming to you. Congratulations. All right. And don't forget, too, every single person that wins an auction tonight gets a free Corpus Christi Comic-Con. I'll let you guys know, too. I think I forgot to even tell you what's in the Buyer's Appreciation. What the hell did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Buyer's Appreciation tonight is going to be the following. A Jack Daniels bandana with a tag on it. You're going to get a vintage Lisa Frank style pencil that's unused. Some amazing Vaporwave glasses, just because. And some brand new Fight Club socks, but you got to promise to not talk about the socks. That's the rule. So you're going to get all of that for free for our Buyer's Appreciation. If you win an auction, you'll be able to get up in that tonight. Okay, next up, y'all, we've got another batch here, and that is going to be the following. This is a size medium made in the USA Hokies football. Yeah. It's the lip mask right there.
Oh.
This is cropped, just so you know. Hokies football VT, Virginia Tech maybe. And then you've got a modern women's North Face in a large quarter zip teal. We got a vintage political Dukakis Benson 88 t-shirt in an extra large. And a Clinton Gore Building the Bridge to the 21st Century shirt. And all of this is, these are vintage minus the North Face. Going in, so one more time, Clinton Gore political t-shirt, Dukakis political t-shirt 1988, a modern women's North Face, or a Hokies football that is cropped. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Born Vintage, what's going on? The link and Wills. Welcome in, guys. I am Cherry. I'm a full-time reseller out of the South Austin, Texas area, and we are doing vintage clothing tonight. If you guys see something you like, tell me to stop. I will run it sudden death. If you want it, great. If not, no hard feelings, and here we go. Next up, extra large Screen Stars Bush Quail. Stock car racing, Bobby Unser front back medium single stitch. Winston drag racing with a super bright front single stitch, and a Looney Tunes oversized, it says extra large, but it's super wide, and then it also has the Looney Tunes hit down here at the bottom. These are embroidered. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Speak now or forever hold your pieces. And moving on to the next batch here. If I missed something, just let me know. This is a Nike Medium Youth. You want me to run all those? Okay. Nike Medium Youth. This is a Brunel. We've also got a Tyrone football. This is in a 2X vintage. And we've got a vintage Caesars exclusively with the crazy embroidery on a large. Do we want to run any of these? Just say Caesars, Tyrone, and Brunel. Caesars, Tyrone, Brunel. Let me know if you want me to run any of those. And we're gonna blow through these. 2 purchases gets you free shipping And I still have, I think, 60 t-shirts back here. So we're going to run all of this. So here we go. This is going to be sudden death, guys. Sudden death running right now. This is for the Screen Stars Extra Large Bush Quail single stitch and running right now. Bush Quail single stitch, really nice graphics on an old Screen Stars XL, and there's that one. Next up, we've got the stock car racing, Bobby Unser and somebody else here, and we're running this one. Is running. Give me just a second here. Running right now. We're doing sudden death. Let's go. Front and back, single stitch, super crispy, 1992 on this one. 1992. AU, what is going on? I hope you're having a good night tonight. We're running this Winston drag racing. This is on a large, super bright, crispy graphics. Definitely vintage and bunky. It says 19, I think it says 88. I think it says 1988 on that one. And this one is running right now. And sudden death on this Winston. I only have one.
Oh, do we still have one?
I have one surf tee. Yep, I'll try to find it. Winston drag racing, running that right now. We got our Looney Tunes here. This is an extra large, but it is very baggy. It's like a 2X across. Super, super baggy. Running right now, sudden death and running. Looney Tunes. We got Bugs Bunny up here, and then you got embroidered Tasmanian Devil here down at the bottom. And that is all of those ones. Let me take a look. I have one surf-like tee left. Let me see if this is it here. This is a crazy little shirt. It says the big wave on the front. It's got like a surf dude. And then on the back of it, it's the big wave, and it's like how to be this guy. Super unique little piece. It's on a Blues Pacific tag, and it says it's a medium. It does have a little spot right there that needs a bleach, and it has paint right here that I almost think might be thick enough to get off, but this isn't my stuff, so I didn't try. And I can go ahead and run this right now. This is the only other surf one I think I have left. I have a Billabong, but it is modern. I have a modern Billabong. If you are interested, I will hunt for it. If you're interested, just let me know. And running right now on that. Ram Cantina, welcome in. Modern Billabong, let me know if you want me to search for that. Okay, next bundle we've got here. This is my last bundle, and then I will take any specific requests. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and I'm going to get that buyer's appreciation going. And we're going to run that right now. It's for this whole bag of stuff, including a Jack Daniels bandana, brand new Fight Club socks, a couple other little things. I just lost my earring. Oh my goodness. So it happens when you have your ears stretched. I know. Okay, giveaway. Running that right now. If you guys have bought anything, get up in that giveaway. All right, so this is our last batch here. We've got a Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets vintage, Notre Dame vintage, an upcycled Looney Tune piece with like fringe, crazy little like grandma made this short coat pocket style. We've got a Miami Hurricanes vintage. We've got a modern OSU 2021 on that, and then a vintage Virginia Tech sweatshirt. So we got Virginia, OSU, Miami, Looney, Notre Dame, Yellow Jackets. Let me know if you want me to run any of those. If not, that will forever hold our piece on that. Trailblazer Junction, welcome in. Get up in that giveaway. If you guys have bought anything, get in that giveaway. I know we've had more than 2 buyers. Hopefully y'all are still here. All right. Do we have any specific wants or anything like that? Are we looking for anything specifically? And I'm going to pull that buyer's appreciation here in just a second. So let me know. Going to pull this in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drawing the winner for our prize. And the winner tonight is Logan. Logan, baby, you have won a crispy Jack Daniels handkerchief. You have won brand new Fight Club socks. We have got to promise to not talk about them. And then we've got some fun little vaporwave glasses that I love, and a Lisa Frank style vintage pencil. Congratulations, my love. That is coming to you, Logan, who we love, our good friend Logan. All right, guys, before we head out of here, this is your last chance for any of these vintage tees. This is all going back to the owner of this stuff, and he will be taking it to a market where it will be much more expensive than we have ran it here on Whatnot. So we've got a little bit of everything. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to ask for any call outs, anything you're looking for in particular. And then if not, we're going to go ahead and do a raid. We got a show coming up on Monday is a buyer's appreciation show. Normally we do a kids vintage toy show on Saturday mornings. However, your girl is going down to see the Descendants, which is my favorite band. So I will not be doing a show this Saturday. But we got a whole bunch of shows next week, including a curated women and men's clothing show. Really nice stuff. Really good stuff. Like you want to be there, trust me. Coming from one side to another side, you want to be there, okay, I'm just saying. Other than that, guys, I'm going to head out of here. Thank you guys so much for the purchases. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for traveling down the road and back again. When you get over there, make sure you do pirate flags in the chat, because you know what? Y'all are part of the Nice Cops crew, you scurvy dog pirate. So put pirate flags in the chat. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to tell me who you want to go see. Let me get my phone here. Turning. And what's that, babe?
Just one more says chat.
Just one more says chat. Chad, Raid Chad. Oh, is he on? I was wondering if he was going to be on. All right, let me take a look. This is my good friend Hustle. Y'all, he is one of my favorite humans on this planet. Let's take a look and see if he is. All right, y'all. Pirate flags in the chat for the Pickle Man. I love you guys so much. Have an amazing, awesome weekend. And I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Just one more chapter.